ESC number 3 is gone! Arrgh. Today we are talking about how to unbrick a 4-in-1 ESC. I'm on the way to building the Eachine Tyro119. So, that one here from Eachine. This is a drone build kit which delivers you all the parts. You just need to add a receiver and you need to put it together yourself. The ESC of this copter comes with BLHeliSuite 16.7 firmware. But I wanted to have bidirectional D-shot and RPM filtering running, and so I decided to choose Chess Mavericks firmware, and I got the hex file for 16.73. So I went to BLHeli configurator and clicked on Flash All and chose the downloaded hex file. In my case, this file has the name MH50 16.73.hex. So all looks fine initially, and I unplugged it. After I reconnect, I realized ESC number 3 is not showing up anymore. So I bricked my 4-in-1 ESC. With BLHeli configurator, the story would end here actually, and I would order a replacement ESC and start over again. But while having a closer look at the ESC board, I realized that for each ESC there are 3 solder pads on the board. And these are the ones we use to revive the ESC. So for this we need BLHeliSuite, not BLHeli configurator, BLHeliSuite PC software, and an Arduino to flash the firmware directly using the C2 interface. And we need some soldering skills to connect the 3 tiny pads. I really first tried to just hold with my left hand the wires and plug the battery somehow and try to operate the BLHeliSuite at the same time. I haven't been successful. So I have to solder the 3 pads. But which of the pads is which one here? We need ground, we need a C2 data, and we need a C2 clock to connect. The square pad is likely the ground, and while beeping with a multimeter against the battery lead, that just confirmed it. Next to the ground is the C2 clock, and the one on the opposite end of the ground is the C2 data pad. For my Arduino Uno, the settings are as follows. Ground goes to GND, C2 clock goes to D11, and C2 data goes to D12. Connect the Arduino Uno to USB and start BLHeliSuite. In BLHeliSuite, first go to the tab Make Interface. I choose the Uno and then I click on Arduino 4-way interface. This creates the interface. It actually flashes the firmware on the Arduino to allow the 4-way connection. Then on the menu, select MTEL Scilabs interface. Choose option number B, the Scilabs C2 4-way interface. Then in the tab Scilabs ESC setup, choose the port for your Arduino and click Connect. Make sure all the cables are connected from the Arduino to the ESC, and then plug the battery lead of the ESC. Click on Read ESC and you should be able to connect. Then click on the Flash BLHeli and choose the 60.7 version for my ESC type MH50. After successfully flashing the ESC, ESC number 3 is back again. When plug the battery, you hear the startup beeps are not played exactly at the same time. This is because not all ESCs have the same firmware now. So let's correct that. Disconnect and close the BLHeliSuite. Disconnect the cables as well from your Arduino to your ESC. Then connect the cable to your flight controller and open the BLHeli configurator again. Flash ESC number 3 with the Jazz Mavericks version 16.73 again. Now the startup beeps of the 4 motors are in sync again. Go ahead and configure motor direction and then go to Betaflight to make sure the motor numbers are correct. Thank you for watching and over and out.